Hello guys, and welcome to another ProfileTree video. So in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the Shopify themes. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. But just before we get started, just for those who don't know, Shopify is an e-commerce platform and it allows businesses to create online stores and sell products or services online. Now it provides a complete solution for building and managing an online store without requiring extensive technical knowledge or even coding skills. Some of the key aspects that we're going to go through and the features of Shopify. So firstly, I want to talk about the online store creation. So Shopify itself offers a user-friendly interface and a wide range of customizable templates and themes also. And it allows users to create a visually appealing and professional looking online store. Also provides a drag and drop editor, which we'll show you in a minute, and has various customization options to personalize the store's design and layout. Now, next of course is the product management. Now, Shopify offers and provides a comprehensive set of tools to manage products, including inventory management. You've got product variations as well. You've got pricing, SKU, so that's stock keeping units, and you can easily add or edit and organize your products, set product categories, and create product pages with detailed descriptions and images. Now they also have a payment processing on there, so with any sort of Shopify theme or template you choose, it's all going to be there. So Shopify integrates with multiple payment gateways, allowing you to securely accept payments from customers. It supports various payment methods, including credit cards. You've got digital wallets as well, alternative payment options, ensuring a seamless checkout experience with your customers. And it's packed full of features with all the different themes. You've got order and shipping management as well, so you can efficiently manage orders, you can track the inventory as well, handle shipping and fulfillment processes. Also provides order tracking, got shipping rate calculation, label printing, and integration with shipping carriers to streamline your order fulfillment operations. Then what Shopify also has is marketing and SEO, and that's really good, especially for your website. You want to make sure you have your marketing, you want to make sure you have your SEO. SEO is pretty much an abbreviation for search engine optimization. So you would use tools, customizable meta tags, and you would have the ability to create discount codes, gift cards, promotional campaigns, anything to help your business and boost the publicity for it online. You can also integrate it with various marketing channels as well. So social media platforms, you've got email marketing services, and so on. So it's packed full of different features to help boost your publicity online for your website. And just moving forward, each theme as well will include an app store and extensions. So Shopify has a vast ecosystem of third-party apps and extensions just to enhance the functionality of the online store. Now you can find apps for additional features like advanced analytics, customer support, email marketing, automation, and plenty of other features packed for the app store and extension. Now these extensions allow you to customize and extend the capabilities of your Shopify store. So moving swiftly, you've got mobile e-commerce as well. So all your themes will offer the mobile version. So that means you can manage your store from there. You can monitor your sales, manage orders, communicate with customers just from your mobile device. So of course, if you're checking out a theme, you have optimization to look forward to. So you have to ensure that it's optimized, but this would be mainly the background stuff. So that's the mobile commerce stuff. Additionally, the platform provides more responsive themes. So that means that it ensures that your store looks and functions well on your mobile device. Next, you have your support and security. So just note, if you are going to start building the website on Shopify, just know that it provides a 24/7 customer support through various channels, including live chat. You've got email, phone, and they also have a comprehensive knowledge base and community forums to help self-help resources. In terms of security, Shopify ensures that your store and customer data are protected with SSL encryption, PCI DSS compliance, and regular security updates. So now that we've got a little bit of background knowledge on Shopify itself, we'll go ahead now and take a look at some of the themes available. So this is a bit different compared to what we were just looking at. That was the Shopify main area. This is one of their subdomains called theme.shopify.com. Now, you'll have an area there for collections, all themes. You can search as well, log in. But if we just scroll down here, we can get a little bit more information for each of the themes that are available as well. But if you want to go ahead and push forward and take a look at some of the themes, just click the all themes button. Now, just to guide you for where things are, you've got your price, you've got your industry, you've got your catalog size and features. Now, pricing point, of course, if you are looking to do a startup business, you may want to think about going for a free version rather than a paid version. Some of the paid versions, I think the cheapest would be at around $180. But if you were to go for a free theme, you can just select your highlight one, or just highlight one of them and just tick box it, and you can check out some of the free themes available. So you've got Spotlight, you've got Publisher, you've got Origin, Refresh, Color Block, Ride, Studio, Taste, Sense, Crave, Craft, Dawn, and the list goes on. So there's the 12 different selections there. But if you feel like you want to go for a paid version, you can just select the paid for there. And as I said, cheapest is $180. But what I recommend you guys doing is actually selecting for the popularity. And we do have a list of different ones. And now it will be a little bit more expensive compared to, of course, what we've seen was the cheapest is $180. But take the likes for Impulse. Now we scroll down, we can see some of the stores that are using Impulse. We've got Kappa here, and I'm sure you guys know Kappa USA or Kappa UK. They're a clothing brand. You can see some of the clothing stores that they have here. You can see how similar it is compared to the actual Impulse theme. So let's take a look at the Impulse theme itself. So we'll go ahead and view the demo store for this. So if we compare that towards the Kappa theme, it is fairly similar in terms of the look. It's just within the layout, it's a little bit different. So you can choose other ones like bold. You can go for a cleaner look if you wanted to as well. So there's a couple of different options. I assume that Kappa has went for a clean look by the looks of things, just based off how the layout is on Kappa as well. So more or less the same. But there are other themes to explore as well, so it's not just that. And there's another one there who uses the Impulse theme, which is Pennyboard. I'm sure you guys know Pennyboard themselves, very popular. And of course, take a look at the different ones there as well and categorize your area. So let's just say that I'm an industry. I'm part of the industry for food and drink or electronics, clothing. If I go ahead and select for clothing and maybe add some of the features, like say I wanted to have a sticky header, I can go ahead and do that. I wanted a mega menu and infinite scroll as well. I wanted a countdown timer. Then it'll go ahead and filter out some of the different themes that I have filtered out. So clothing, countdown timer, as I've mentioned there, you've got infinite scroll and mega menu, and that is the same for what we're seeing there. So if you do select one, if you're happy enough to go with a particular theme, all we would need to do now is set up a website. So once you've got into your store, you can see that you can customize your theme. So just select for that. And there's a couple of themes there, so we can install a default theme if we like. There's some of the popular free themes as well, and just where we were before, you can enter the theme store. Now if you were looking to customize a theme, so we'll just add one. The one that's usually default is the Dawn theme, and then just select customize. This is the customization area. That's pretty much how it looks. You can add sections in if you wanted to, add a section to the header, add a section to the template, and you can go ahead and customize each part for the website. You got your theme settings as well. You got logos, colors, typography, layout, buttons, all the way down to your custom CSS. So if you have a little bit of background knowledge on coding, you can start to do some CSS. Now this is the app embeds that I was on about earlier on. So this will help boost the theme or the website for you. So you can have some SEO as well. You can have security themes. Let's see if security. So there's like a shop secure as well. Easy term and conditions. So trust badge master. So quite a couple of things to use in order to help boost your website. But guys, that's all we have today for the Shopify themes video. If you guys have any questions at all regarding the video, please do let us know in the comment section below. If you're maybe looking for a little bit more information about Shopify, or you're looking to maybe start a website or build one, why not contact our team at www.profiletree.com, and I'm sure one of our teams can help assist you with a site or even build one for you. But anyways guys, I will see you for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.